Right, we're in a little sort of community. They're growing vegetables in here, look. I've got to be careful because I have a feeling I'm going to be watched. But yeah, look. All the veg growing in there. This is that building. This isn't the one I'm going in, this is another building. So I'm tempted to see what's in there in a bit as well, if I can. I think it's probably just going to be empty. But anyway, there's a sign saying about no trespassing on here. So I better hurry up and get down this bit before I get spotted. So I'll quickly do that. Right, I successfully got along here out of the way. It is very, very wet underfoot. However, it's not raining. Which, if we think back to how it was yesterday, I will take this. I can feel water in the air, but I don't know if it's just coming off the trees. Like, if it does rain, it rains. That's what I've got to put up with, but I can't deal with how bad it was yesterday. I was literally, every bit of me was soaking. Absolutely soaking. Right, I've got a tree branch to climb. Like, it's nothing bad, it's nothing hard to get past, but I'm trying to stay on the path as much as possible so I don't get absolutely sloppy with mud and one thing or other. So we'll walk past it like a little ballerina, and I can see, I think, the roof of a building up there, but I don't know if it's where I'm going. Right, I've made an error. Quite a large error. I've also got stuck in my eyebrow. So this track does go right past the house I need to go to. However, I was looking off over there thinking, oh yeah, it's over there. It's actually there. Now I don't think I can get to it from this path because I might be able to. But while we're up here, there is another building up here. It looks like people may have been that way, you know. I can also hear a police siren. Yeah, I'm going to try and get that way in a minute. But while we're over here, there is another building up here. God, it's massive, that place. Is that the way in? There appears to be a hole there, look. I don't know if you can see it. There. Maybe that's the way in. Anyway, we'll go and check out this one while we're here. Well, that's that problem solved, because there's a path there that goes up to it. It's bloody massive, man. But just up here, there is another building. I think this one is going to be absolutely ruined and empty. But we'll have a look. Yeah, it's there, look. But we're that close, it would be stupid not to have a look, although I know how muddy we're going to get going across here. I am dead. This mud, even though it's not actually that soft, it's soft enough just to sap your energy, breaks you back, kills you off. But we're pretty much here, although this last bit is all across this horrible red mud. Like I say, that isn't particularly so soft that you're going to sink down into it and get really muddy, but it takes you out. I ain't got good feeling about this place at all. Like, it might be amazing, it might be a brilliant place inside. The problem is, I don't know if I can get inside. It's that surrounded with like thorns and bushes and stuff like that. I don't know if I can even get up to it, but it's pretty lovely up here, to be fair. Now there's a big building just there, another farm, so I have got to be careful. Looking at that over there, God, I'm out of breath. I think it's for all these like vineyards over this side. There's loads and loads of vineyards over there, look. Right, it's proper sapping my energy, this, but I can see there's nothing inside this building at all. I honestly don't think it's worth me making the effort. Sometimes you have to make these calls, and I don't want to be spotted by them over there either. So it's getting more sinky now, which is not good. Don't like sinky mud, do I? So I'm boiling already. Let's head back down before I use all my energy up on this mud. Like, don't get me wrong, if I could get a double explore done, that would be amazing, but I'm not going to, am I? Tell you something though, I wouldn't mind metal detecting in here, even though it'd kill me, because there's loads of pottery, like old looking pottery as well, not just new stuff. There's loads of oyster shells, which is a good sign of, well, of Romans, but of just general habitation. I suppose we're in Italy, so technically they're kind of all Roman, but also bits of bone, bits of all sorts. So there might be some good stuff in here. I don't know what that is there, look. I think it might be a water tower, but it's got a flag on it. Sort of looks like a castle. I don't know, I'm not sure what that is. We'll check that out in a bit if I can remember. But yeah, onto this place. Right, this isn't going to be as easy as it looks because it is extremely slippy underfoot. I'm going to have to use everything I can to keep me up. Look, it's mad. And it's not massively steep, but steep enough. And we're going to have an issue from, we're all right to there, obviously, but then that next bit could be a problem. Could definitely be a problem. We might have to go across to that tree there. So I'm going to have to concentrate and do this. I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was hard work. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've not even been in anywhere yet. Now I'm hoping there's access to this place. It's bloody massive. Oh yeah, I hope there's a way in. Because if there ain't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. There's a path up there with steps. It worries me when I see things like this though. Like, wait a minute. Stuff chucked, like window frames chucked. Because that usually means someone's been in there vandalising, smashing stuff up. But I'm just going to have to give it a go. Right, we've got a way in. It is the freakiest looking thing I've ever seen. It's like the entrance to hell, this. Horrendous. But the building is amazing. I'm going to include it probably in the main video, but it's just so good. Right, I'm going to start my video. Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers on quite a different kind of explore today. There will be grandeur, but there will be wreckage. The stories this place has got is unbelievable, including one that you will just think, oh my lord, that is in my lifetime. And it's quite an important part of history now for us and everybody else. But this building would have been so good, but now it is so dangerous. So dangerous. And the outside of it just looks amazing. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be slightly different, like I said. I might even put some old photos in of this place. I normally do that on the behind the scenes videos, but I just think this place needs talking about before it's gone forever, which is not going to be very long. I've not even been inside yet, but I know, just looking at this, I might not come back out. Fucking hell, man. I am not alright. Oh, I feel sick. I just took a right tumble. I was filming something that was going to be for a TikTok for Halloween, and it involved me filming those creepy gates, like backing off from them and then running down this corridor. The only problem is I didn't notice the massive log on the floor, and I just went flying. I just flew across the floor. Oh my God. So I started off there and I turned and I ran. You'll be able to see it in the behind the scenes video, but I ran and I kicked that and I went absolutely flying. Oh, fuck a dog. Absolutely flying. My arms, my hands, there's bits of glass all over this floor as well. You can see sort of the skid marks and then my butt cheeks where I landed. Oh, my ribs. Oh, I don't know if I've hurt a rib. Oh, God. And those big, jaggedy pieces of glass all over the floor. I am very lucky. Very, very lucky. All right, for me, that's me done. I'm getting out of here. I'm in pain. Like, you know, when you first do something, you're like thinking to yourself, are you okay? Are you all right? And I felt fine. But the longer I stop, the more my ribs are hurting. And this leg and this arm, I like went on one side. But that's what you get for being an idiot, trying to bloody do TikToks. Right, thank you for watching. I'm okay. Don't panic. I'm not dead. I could have been, but I'm not. So I love you all. I'll see you soon. And I want to go and get cleaned up. Right, we're heading out. I had to put stuff on charge. I'm in an absolute state. I'm in pain. Breathing hurts. I don't think I've cracked a rib. It hurts more than that when you crack ribs. But it hurts to breathe. It hurts down one side of my body. I am tempted, I know this is terrible, tempted to book in that same place again tonight. I need to have a wash. I can't wander around like this. It's ridiculous. I'm going to get very wet when I get outside, so I might book in again tonight. That's 3 nights. I'll just pay it out of my money instead of Tal's money. It's fine. But sometimes it's got to be done. Like, think about the amount of nights I've stayed in the car. I can't like this. I've got nowhere to get changed, nowhere to get washed. It's not like the UK where I can just go and go to a leisure centre or something that just doesn't seem to have me yet. But my right arm's shaking. I'm going into shock. I'm going to die of shock. Now, I'm not going to lie, there was a whole other side of the building we'd not been to yet. Although, looking at it, it was even more damaged with fire than where we'd been previously. I can't actually get through this door. Jesus Christ. Oh, I am a mess. I am an idiot. What is wrong with me? Why do I do these stupid things? I still love this ceiling. I still absolutely love this ceiling. But we need to get out of here. The rain has slowed a little bit and it's stopped thundering and lightning. Right, we're out. The rain actually doesn't seem quite as bad now. It's slowed right down. Oh, it's going to be soggy as all up here there. I noticed a minute ago through a window there's a dog. Bloody hell, this is ridiculous, man. So, it's absolutely sodden. I'm going to go around there. There's a dog house around there and some other bits, but honestly, I don't think it's worth me getting so more muddy than I already am. It's getting heavier again now. But the floor is sodden. At least I'll get a little bit of a clean as I'm walking. I know it wasn't my normal explore this. It's not the sort of thing you're used to from me. I don't usually go down to half falling down buildings, but the history was so good on the place. And there's probably a few more bits I can put in this video once I get my head around it. Or actually, no, the look back video, I'll put it in there. Because at the moment, all I want to do is get back to the car. See you later, Diana's house. Why do I never film when the thunder cracks? Literally stopped filming and it went just as I thought it had done. Still hear it rumbling. But yeah, real big crack above my head then. We might look to get hit by lightning this week. I'm telling you now, worst week of my bloody life. No, it's not really that bad, but it's eventful, put it that way. Right, the front gates are just down there, I can see them. I'm hoping I can get out down this way because I didn't come this way. But there is, like you can see here, there used to be fencing here and over there as well. And there's an entrance down there and it's collapsed, but it's a tunnel. That'll be the tunnel, the one that comes from the house. So I was right. They will have brought them in the front gate, brought them straight into the tunnels. Oh my God, that is so good. Right, let's go down to the gates, hope I can get through the gates or round the gates or something. If I can't, might have to go all the way back up again. I'm not going in the bloody tunnels this time though. I just need to get back and get myself cleaned up. I'm in pain. I've got something in my eye now as well, just a bit. Right, this is that building that I'm parked at the other side of. However, it looks like a stables or something. I don't think I can get out down here. Maybe I can up there. I sort of want to go in the stables, but I also want to get back to the car. Right, the fence has been broken down there, so maybe there's a way through there. The big gates are up at the end. Let me just see if I can get in this place. We may as well have a look while we're here. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it was worth coming in here because it's fucked, but it would have done my head in if I hadn't, because I would have thought about it and thought about it. However, can we get out of the end of this building to the other side? Maybe it has helped me. Possibly, but not that way. Might have to just duck under a lot of branches and trees, and don't know why I've still got my torch on. Cobweb in my face. Right, this is going to be a scramble. I'll see you when I get to the car. Jesus. Right, there are a wall. Oh God! Ah! Ribs. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh! This is so muddy. I'm slipping, but the thing is, every time I slip, I stretch my ribs out. Oh God. Oh. It's made me breathless, that. Whew. You see how much it's rained? Because that's the path I walked up earlier on. Up there. And it's absolutely just a river. Anyway, my car's up there. Jesus. My t-shirt's actually not that wet, surprisingly. Hoodie off, shoes off, change shoes. My shorts are wet, my face is wet, my hair's wet, my arm's wet, my legs are wet, but I don't feel too bad. So, I'm gonna have to have a long hard think about what I want to do next. I also need some food, as it is 20 to 3 and I've not eaten today yet, so kind of need food. Right, I've been sat in the car for probably about 45 minutes, editing something up. I've booked a hotel, different one to last night, purely because the price had gone up massively. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to look stupid walking in here, absolutely filthy, but I don't really care at this moment. I just want to wash. I want to wash. I need to go and get some food though. There's been proper storm. It's going dark. It's like 3 o'clock and it's pretty much dark outside. It's awful. You'll be able to hear the rain. It's terrible. But like I said, it's almost 3:30 now. I've not eaten. I've not drunk anything all day. So I need to go and get something desperately. So I'm going to drive there, and then by the time I've done that, I should be able to check in. Now we're on Saturday. I've done 1 explore, which seems a bit crap, but I've got about 5 in like a semicircle. So I'm going to get up in the morning, do 1 in the morning, then do 1 in the afternoon. If I'm wet, I'm wet. I can't help it. I can't afford another hotel tomorrow night. It won't be worth coming if I do. So take advantage tonight. But it's a massive storm. Like, I don't want to be out in it for a start, but like, I'm filthy. I'm scratched up. I'm covered in cuts. I just need to go and get a wash. And I feel like I'm explaining myself. I feel like I've let you all down again, but I've got to do it this time, I'm afraid. Right, I've come to try and get some food, but it is absolutely terrible weather. It's just constantly thunder, lightning, rain bouncing off the side of the car. There's loads of food places down here, but there's just hardly any people because they're all tucked up away in their house. I'm liking the look of that Tex-Mex place over there though. Might have to pop over there. Right, I'm at my B&B getting absolutely soaked. I've pressed the button but there's no answer. I've messaged him, no answer. The building next door is pretty cool. We were actually staying last night just down there. Literally at the end of the road there is where we stayed last night, which just round the corner. But might not be staying anywhere at this rate because they're not coming to get me. Right, this is my hotel for the night. It's very quirky. Very, very quirky. I like it though, quite a lot to be fair. So we go through the blue doors into my own little suite. So I've got my heating up there, which I'm gonna need because I'm wet. I need to get my clothes out of my bag as well because they're gonna get wet. Got my little bed, well I say little, it's huge. With the little side things on and everything. Mirror. Like, you can hear the rain and the thunder outside. Tele, wardrobe, all your standard stuff. And then I've got my own little sitting room. I like these blue doors, me. I think they're quite cool. And then I've got some coffee, some nuts, some more nuts, some like breakfasty stuff. What have I got in here? Oh, yogurts, water, juices, and it's all included as well. For, I think it cost about 60 quid. And then, oh, my leg hurts now. Don't know how you turn this light on. Not quite sure. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. I've got a little sink, a little toilet, and a little shower. And the shower is what I'm going to need first. But once again, I'm really happy with this. Ow! I am really happy with this. The only thing I would say is I'm a bit cold, but that heating isn't on yet. It needs to warm up in here, but I'm wet. So I just need to maybe get in the shower and warm up that way. Fucking hell. Alright, I've just been in the shower. Jesus Christ, man. I am in the worst few days away, I'm telling you now. Fucking knuckles are killing. Right, first things first. Anyone that knows me knows I've got a massive phobia of shower curtains. Like, I hate them. And I've had to just like go into the corner of the shower so I don't touch it. Freaks me out. And then, obviously the floor is soaking because I've not wanted the shower curtain anywhere near me. I've walked on here. The first thing I did was slip. One leg went to the bottom step, one on the top. I punched the edge of the door. You can see the water on there. I've just punched the door. My hand's swollen. My hand is swollen now. What is going on? So let's just recap this. Drone, river. Shit myself in a car park. Been drenched 2 days in a row. Had to stay in hotels that I didn't really want to spend money on. Fucking fallen down in one of the places I went to explore. And now fallen down in a fucking hotel. No comments about, oh, when you're getting old, it's that age, you start to fall down, you'll have a broken hip next. Oh my God, shut up. Right, it's 5 o'clock and I'm in bed. But, oh God, this room echoes like crazy. But I've got editing to do. It's Saturday. The video I've just filmed is tomorrow. So I need to get it done. So this is another reason why I've ended up staying over another night here, because I need to get that done. So the good thing is as well, I've also got Netflix. So once I've done that, I can chill out and watch Netflix for a bit. And then I can bomb off in the morning and try and get 2 locations done. If I do that, and then I've done 3, and then Monday do 1, and then that's it, I've done. So it's not that bad. I keep getting wound up and thinking, oh no, Matt, you've made a mistake. But actually, it's all good. As long as I do 2 tomorrow or 2 Monday, it doesn't really matter which. As long as I get 2 done one of the days, I'm happy. 4 videos is what I came for, and if I get 4, I'm happy. Right, it's 1:40 AM, and as usual, I've just been sat up watching things on YouTube, but also, look at it out here. Oh, you can't. That's better now, you can. The rain has started again. What is that flashing? Why is that flashing like that? That's weird. But yeah, the rain has started again. I think I want to France tomorrow. Oh, somebody not very well. But yeah, I think I want to go to France tomorrow. I'm going to try and get away from this rain, if it's possible. I know you can't really see me, but I'm not turning the lights on, I can't be bothered. So, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I've had quite a good night's sleep, to be fair. It is about 9:30, Sunday morning now. I've got a bit of an headache though, woken up. You know like when you wake up too fast and you're a bit shaky? It's because of stupid alarms. I'm not used to alarms, I'm used to just waking up when I want. But it looks brighter outside. It still sounds wet. The car's driving past. I can hear wetness, but it's brighter. So we're gonna get up and get ready. I'm gutted that there's no video today because I've not been able to upload it. There's one ready to go. There's a video ready for you to watch, but I can't upload it. So it's unlucky. Right, let's get ourselves ready. Right, just need to clear up the mass destruction in here. Everything on here is dry. My bag, my hoodie, my t-shirts, they're all filthy. My shorts, I've been taking them down, swapping them round. So everything's dry now, thank God. I feel a little bit, not rough. I feel all right, I feel okay. I just feel a bit like groggy. I want to stay in bed for a bit longer, but I need to get off because I'm going to go for a very long drive today. Right, we're out. Oh, it's nice today. It's so nice because it's not pouring. But I don't know, I'm just tired. Tired because I've had a good sleep. I don't know how that works. Whenever I have a good sleep, I feel more tired. But yeah, I have had a good sleep. Anyway, big, long journey today. Probably should have got up earlier than this. But I just thought, get the rest now and then crack on and get on with it. I put my bandana on a minute ago. I thought, you know what, let's get in the mood. And then I thought, no, not today. Maybe tomorrow. If I'm in the, like, let's do this mood, then I'll stick the bandana on. But I didn't. So anyway, here's the car. Actually nice to be able to walk along the street and actually show you things round me without having to hide the phone away from the relentless rain. But here we go. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh my God. So there are things here that say cars can be towed, and I needed to put a ticket on at 8 o'clock this morning, so I got there and the car wasn't there. But then I remembered last night, went out and got some food and I moved the car. I've just pooed my pants. That's ridiculous. So that's where we stayed last night, and the place that we stayed just before, I love this building, by the way. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, the place we stayed the night before is where you can see my car now, parked up down there. So I parked it up there last night. Totally forgot, but thank God I did. Right, let's go. Here's the car. Like I said, that's where I stayed the night before, and it's here waiting for us. Oh, that was such an horrible feeling.